Hey everybody, my name is Lou, and a couple months ago I came across an application on GitHub called Grupetto. Grupetto allows a user on a Peloton bike to visualize their stats while they're riding a bike, as well as to watch media on the background of their screen. So it was a really good job and an amazing app, but I wanted to add my twist to it. So I am a database programmer and a data analyst. And I wanted to add the ability to record your activities and record your exercises, as well as record your heart rate, and make it so you don't have to export the data anywhere else unless you want to. So this is the Grupetto main screen. On the upper top, you will see that there's a button to start the overlay, and we'll show you that in a second. On the left side, you can switch users. You can have as many users as you want on it, because Lord knows you may have multiple people using it in a household. You can select your heart rate monitor. Right now I don't have any heart rate monitor going. I should have done that. On the right side you have activities. So these are activities that I have done already. So let's click on this one here. For this was an exercise where I used Les Mills videos and recorded well, not recorded. I did it was kind of an intervals class. Pretty intense. They're kind of intense, but it was a different experience than Peloton. But I was able to do it on the Peloton bike, and it was actually kind of nice. You've got your stats on your left side. You can rename the activity, give yourself some notes. You've got charts, so you've got power, you've got heart rate, cadence, and speed. Speed is kind of bogus. You can export to a TCX file. Once you do that, you can upload to Strava with that TCX file and go back to the main screen. Let's take a look at the overlay. So this is the overlay. Let me find something in the background here. If you click on the center of the overlay where there's nothing at, you can go back to whatever's behind your overlay. Let's go to so this is just a video that I did a long time ago on YouTube, and this is what the overlay looks like. So with this, you can decide where you want things or if you want them at all as far as your stats goes. So right now I've got the distance up here in the upper left hand side. I don't want to look at it because it's bogus. I would just push it off to the left. Resistance I want to keep. Speed isn't important to me. I'm going to push that off. Cadence I'm going to pull that over here. Calories over here. So if you want to see more of the video in the background and less of your stats, on the upper part of the screen you've got a slider, and you can decrease the visibility of your stats. It's called alpha, and that reduces it. Or you can bring them back and have it be completely visible. The red dot is universal for recording, so if we want to start recording our stats, we just press that. And if you look at the graphs on the lower right hand side, they've started recording things. And once you start pedaling, your duration starts to go. So I'm just pedaling with one foot right now, and this is how it all works. Once you're done and you're finished with your activity, all you do is you press the stop button up here, click on stop recording, and you have recorded an activity. When you're done with that, press the X up here, and that will take you back to the main screen. So one of the final new additions to Grupetto is if you have a Bike Plus, it will broadcast to Zwift and receive the information from Zwift so that it will act almost like a smart trainer. So in order to do this, what you're going to do is click on Start the Overlay. And when you start the overlay, what it's going to do is it's going to start broadcasting in BLE. On Zwift, go ahead and click on Power Sources and select Grupetto. For cadence, you're going to select Grupetto. Resistance, select Grupetto. And if you have a heart rate monitor going through Grupetto, it will rebroadcast it, so you can also get the same stats on Zwift. Press Let's Go. And now you're in the middle of a ride. So when you do that, what you're going to see in Grupetto is there's a slider on the bottom, and when you switch it to the right, it's going to increase your resistance and increase your virtual gear. So you've got 20 virtual gears. If you switch it to the left, it's going to decrease it. Also, on Grupetto, you're going to see that the grade is showing. So this is the grade from Zwift. Above the grade there, you've got the gear that you're in. If you turn the knob, turn it to the right, it's going to put you into a higher gear, adding resistance. Turn it to the left, it's going to put you in a lower gear, taking away resistance. So, that is interacting with Zwift.